Hello, lovers of life, and welcome to the Experience Show, episode 3. Thank you for joining me. If you are loving the show so far, please like and subscribe. That would mean so much to me. Buzzing for today's episode, I am with my favourite person in the world, the person who shares the most DNA with me, my sister Madison.
Hi.
Welcome to the podcast.
My palms are really sweaty.
My palms are sweaty recently. I don't know why.
Like a leaf.
You're fine. You're just me.
This is my first podcast.
Well, welcome.
Thanks.
Those who
It's lovely in here.
Thank you. You know, it's like wee bedroom vibes. Like that's what I wanted to give. Like
I know. Well, I brought my wee let's support Teddy. Didn't I? This is Lazy. Lazy the lob.
You're the jelly cat queen.
Oh, the jelly cat queen.
And
I've been on them for years, by the way. I know it's like a hype now, but
you're the OG jelly cat
I never
queen.
outgrew my teddies. It's my thing.
The OG juicy queen as well.
Always. And I used to wear leg warmers with them, didn't I? Like neon coloured.
You're literally wearing like
warmers.
childhood Madison outfit.
Well, it just happened. Like I just reached for it in the wardrobe. It just was there, and I thought, this is today. It's Madison Legend Fairy vibes.
Yes.
For you. Yeah.
Madison's Bebo back in the day was called Madison Legend Fairies. I don't even know where she got it from. I think it was written on a t-shirt or something.
Cool.
Was it like written on one of your t-shirts?
I don't know, but it was.
That was her Bebo
really
name.
cool.
So that's like what we call childhood Madison. Like we remember her. She's still there.
I know, because
but
you've always got your different characters, don't you?
Yeah.
This is definitely one of them.
Madison
'Cause I was going to come
Legend.
as like my wee skater boy, my
Yes,
Lil Wayne vibe.
That's a different
but
vibe.
this just happened.
Yeah.
I've got my makeup on for you. And
Thank you.
stuck
You
to
look
my lip
beautiful.
gloss. Thanks.
Yeah, you used to do like leg warmers, pastries, which were
Loved
iconic
pastries,
sneakers. Oh my God, they were such a buzz when you got them. It was like freshly
Was
baked.
that Rev Run's daughters?
Yeah, so it was like,
used
if you
to
don't
love
remember,
that.
it was like Angela and what was the other one called? Something Simmons, the Simmons daughters that were on Run's house on MTV. Because we used to just watch MTV all the time at our dad's house. And they came out with these sneakers pastries and they were such a buzz because it was like freshly
They were
baked
so
box
cool.
and you opened it
You
and they
would
were all
wear them
different
now.
colours.
They're so cool.
I wish
yeah,
they
the
were still
box
about.
looked like as if you'd bought a pie from a shop.
Literally, they nailed their marketing and we got such a buzz as kids. Like we had them in all different colours.
I mean, really, you were my inspiration when I was younger. I wouldn't even get a different juice from you at the table,
yes.
like with my dinner.
And still, to this day,
I
pretty
know
much.
if I'm with you, I would just copy you because I feel like the trauma of not feeling like I've got as good of a drink as you pure comes back.
Yeah,
so I
she'd
copy
get
you still.
something different from me and then try mine and be totally raging that she didn't get the same thing. So then I would end up having to give up whatever I'd
You're
got
such a good sister.
for her because it's just not
I found
worth.
myself a bit more, I must say, but if I'm with you, I'll just get the same drink.
Yeah, just to be safe. So today's episode, I thought it'd be fun to do a wee sister quiz. So then, because we could just talk
Love a
in all
quiz.
different directions.
I don't know what I would say if we talked in all different directions.
Exactly, that's what I thought. Like we've known each other obviously our whole lives. Well,
And I would just look at you.
not my whole life, but your whole life.
I know.
And
I blessed yours, I really did.
oh, you totally did. I mean, for a while, we've had moments where we really don't get on.
Oh, I think everyone does.
but now that we're adults,
we
it's
are
just
soul sisters. We are
thank God I have a sister.
We're like the Claire's accessories necklace that gets half.
Yes.
We're each half.
Oh
we
my
really
God,
are.
we need to get a new one of those.
Your song for me is Mariah Carey, We Belong Together.
Why?
I don't know. I remember pure crying my eyes out one night listening to it, thinking about you.
And that's just because I don't remember us two having a moment to this song.
No, I've just made it. I've just
because it's called We Belong Together.
Yeah, and I'd think of you more than anyone else
I
with
love
that
that.
song.
Oh, and by the way, guys, we had an iconic night last night. We had a sleepover.
Guys, not only did we have a sleepover, I went viral on TikTok.
Oh, that too. That wasn't what I was
I'm
going to say.
putting it on
but-
the crumble. I think the crumble at the Barras did it, but
Yeah, we closed early our Sister Sundays at the Barras yesterday,
which I'm loving.
We'll show you at the end of the episode.
Loving
we
the Sister
absolutely love
Sundays
it.
at the Barras.
But it's a bit quiet of a day, and we wanted to do a bit of Christmas shopping and looking about the market because we're usually just there at our bit. And we're like, why don't we do a TikTok while we're here? Because, we're trying to keep up with like doing things. And it's literally just us. We're getting a crumble.
Floating
about the Barras. And it's suddenly got 20k views overnight.
Shout out to the crumble guy.
Shout out the crumble guy.
What's his name?
That was really good.
Crumbleologist.
It was banging. We loved it. We will be back. But we watched High School Musical 2 last night at our sleepover.
So good.
And it just hit so deep. It was just like we hadn't seen it in years. You
knew every, like, when it was coming up to the,
I was
when
like,
they were going to burst out
oh my
the song.
God, they're gonna sing Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Appa Wa'a.
I forgot all about that. That really triggered a memory in me.
I'm like, why is her most known song Fabulous? I mean, Fabulous Sharpie is great.
That's good.
But Huma Huma Nuka Nuka is like, wow, it's great. And they just like kidnapped Troy Bolton and he's just sat there having to watch this crazy.
Like it was giving stripper vibes. It's as if she was doing a wee tease for him.
And then when Bet On It came on, we were like, oh my God,
that's a tune. I would put that on in the car on the way home.
You were pure wow.
Yeah, wow. Things can really shook me.
Because she gets overwhelmed when we rewatch things from childhood that really hit deep and are like, wow, this is so good, even as an adult watching it. And I was crying with laughter just watching her say wow. And then he looks in the pool. It's no good at all to see yourself and not recognize your face. Oh, it was so good. We had such a great night.
We had the best time. I'm glad we had a sleepover before this because it set me up.
It really
for
set
it.
the vibe.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Right. So should we get to sister quiz then, and we can see
I'm
what flows
excited
from
for
here?
this because I told you, like, don't tell me anything before
of the
that you're
questions.
gonna ask me. Yeah.
And we love a quiz. Like I used to always make you do quizzes like as kids, and we do
You
quizzes
just love
like
writing stuff down. You love making lists.
yes. I'm a list queen.
Listing just everything off that's ever happened to you or your favourite things.
And we used to write each other quizzes of like, so be like, what's my favourite band?
did.
A, B, C, or D? And
Yours
then we'd
were hard.
hand them to each other. I'm good at this.
You were so good at it. Mine
And
were
you'd be
like
sat there like,
basic.
do I like cucumber and ketchup? Cucumber and like... You would just come up with the weirdest questions. Like, okay, Maddie, that's fine. I'd be like in great detail. Like,
I know.
really challenging you with the
There's
knowledge.
something missing there, but I make up for it otherwise.
Oh, I just love you.
I know, I was born for you.
Right.
Defo.
Oh yeah, totally created for my sense of humor because I think you're the funniest person in the world.
I can make you
like.
cry with laughter by just being that you.
What, that you?
I can't believe there was an extended version of that. The
Oh my
Sisters
gosh.
movie.
Right,
I'm
so-
keeping this calendar.
Our movie is the Sisters movie. So if you're saying your
Are
song
you
for
looking
me,
into a camera? Should
yeah,
I
so
be
that's
looking
your
into
camera
one?
if you want to talk to people. Our movie is Sisters with
Yes.
Tina Fey and I forgot the other lady's name. Sorry. Oh, that is our sense of humor in a
Yeah.
movie. It is, oh my God. And we were crying in the cinema when she said, I'm keeping this calendar.
Like simple,
and
like
nobody
nothing
else
to
was
it.
laughing. And
Stuff
we
that
were,
isn't meant to be funny, we pee ourselves laughing at.
and we rewatched it the other
And
week.
we're so similar.
And we've seen it so many times. And there was new bits. Like she was writing
There was
in a
an
diary.
extended version.
And she's never done that before.
Well, shout out Molly for finding the extended version. 'Cause
Yeah,
that was good.
that was quite nice having like wee extra bits because we love that
was
movie.
good, yeah.
We need to learn the routine in it one day. Like,
Okay. Will we do it on a
Informa,
podcast next time?
Oh my
We'll
God,
dance.
yes, that'd
Yeah,
be iconic if
fine.
we learn that. I don't know
Right.
who's each thing, but I'm
Ask
definitely the
me.
one that writes quotes on little business cards,
You're so cute.
and you're the mental one.
yeah.
That climbs walls.
Uh-huh.
Right, okay, quiz. See, this is what happens. We end up like going on tangents.
Okay.
Right, the first question is who's the older sibling? So that's easy. That's me.
You. The older sister is always the smaller sister. That's a thing.
Madison sort of seems like she's the older sister because Madison drives and she's like, she tattoos and she's like business lady and I don't know, she can really pull off like the women.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, I'm still taking the train and the bus and everything. You'll never catch me driving. I do want to own a Mustang in my life, but I'll probably just sit in it and make
Maybe
Madison
an
drive
auto
it.
and you drive it literally to the shop 5 minutes down
You
the
drive
road.
it or mum drives it and I just
I'll
sit
drive
in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love driving. I don't know what I'd do without it.
You're such a good driver. But yeah, I'm the older sibling
Shout
by
out the
6
Civic.
years.
I'm just shouting everybody out. Every
Shout out
every
your car.
object, everything. Shouting out my car.
Shout out your car.
Shout out my Civic EJ9 for making me a good driver.
Oh, Maddie loves a Japanese car.
Oh,
You just love
yeah.
cars in general.
Ah, no, I really do. I always have.
You got that from Mum.
Yeah.
I think.
She's a baddie.
Oh.
Shout out Mum as well.
You and Mum are so similar.
Yeah.
Like with the you and Mum, like I trust my life. Trust
Thank
with my
you.
life, like in a car.
Yeah.
And I don't really like cars. They are quite scary, and other people on the road, like I will never drive because I would just freeze and it would just not be good. But yes, anyway, I'm older by 6 years. See, it's going round. 1994, 2000.
Yeah, 2000, baby.
And the 6 years have been a bit challenging because when you're 12 and I'm 18, there's nothing in common.
Totally different.
But now the 6 years, like 24 and 30, it's just like we're on the same wavelength. So
I love it. It's nice.
So it is quite a nice age gap, but when we were younger, it was quite challenging because we just like would argue a lot about stupid
I would
things.
just steal your juices.
Because you're 6 and I'm 12, and it's just like totally different things. But yeah, I like.
And we're
the
each
age
other's
gap too.
only siblings. We've only got each other.
Thank God. I don't think we could have a third. It'd be way too
and
much.
it's like full on blood related. The same
full
mummy,
on.
same daddy. Don't know why I said mummy and daddy.
Mummy and daddy.
Mummy and daddy.
Yes, mummy and daddy. And we're full, you know, that's why I said we got near to the same. You're nearly the same person as me, and I'm nearly the same person as you.
Oh, honestly, my hands are roasting.
Oh my God. Right, what do we have in common apart from our parents and our DNA?
What would be I don't know.
In
much.
what ways are really similar?
Have in common.
We're both really loving people. We both have big hearts. We both love animals.
big spirits. Yeah.
We're both like we walk into a room and people know we're there. Like
It's like a similar energy probably we've got.
Yeah, like we're both very comfortable in ourselves. We have a confidence about ourselves, but that came from just like
which I'm grateful for.
also hardships in life.
Obviously, you always struggle
Yeah,
in life, but yeah,
but we just like generally
you have to just be that you because life's too short. Every day's so precious. So just
It's so true.
put your leg warmers on with your.
We have a lot of
tracksuit.
stuff in common. Like I think even though we have a big age gap, like we did grow up together, and I love that because we have a lot of shared childhood things. Like I only had 6 years without you, so like, you didn't really grow up with the Spice Girls or that, but we both we both grew up with Girls Aloud and like
Miley Cyrus.
Gwen Stefani. Miley Cyrus is our absolute queen. We have like a lot of similarities. And we've been to so many concerts, like growing up.
When you said Miley Cyrus there, that's what came into my mind was the concert where we were like VIP in the gold circle at the front, and Trace Cyrus, Miley's big sister, and Leah was obsessed, like major
obsessed.
held her hand and sang. What one was it?
Just take my hand, I'll never let go.
We were honestly
And I was like
screaming. He held it for the full time and sang
The
to you.
full time.
We
And
couldn't have been any more front row. Like it was at, where was that? That
was in London.
in
That was at the
London.
O2 Arena. So we were in like the pit, which was like the best seats. I think it was like where friends and family were. Shout out to our parents for like coming through with the concerts. Like we are so blessed
Yeah,
and
we've
grateful.
seen some good people.
We've had some really good concerts, but that was one of the standouts. I remember not really liking Miley after it because we were that close to her. I could see her saying to her dancers, "Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't want to do this." But now, like as an adult, you see like she was worked to the absolute bone, and it was like, you know, you don't see that when you're a kid, and when you're a fan, you just look up to them, and you just like. Yeah, so it's disappointing because you think, oh, she doesn't like her fans, but that wasn't the case whatsoever. Like she was young and totally.
I know, but she was good at putting on the face.
But she was amazing, but the metro station was the highlight of the night.
That was
like,
amazing.
hand-holding
And I
my
just
hand.
said that I fancied the kind of chubby drummer.
No, he
I
was
was
the
just
other
going to
singer.
outright call him fat there, but he wasn't. He
Mason,
was cute.
he was pretty cute, but you just like took the other one because I fancied
Again,
Trace.
just to be like you.
Yes. Right, so that was what do we have in common? Which
Yeah.
went
That went the whole other way. We need to get to some nitty gritty points here.
What's
right?
our funniest memory together? That's not even possible.
I don't remember a lot. You like help me
But we
remember
have a
stuff.
million fun. Oh, right, okay.
were
The one
telling me
that
I've
came to
done
my
the
mind,
bottom
so
the
I'm
other
going to
night.
share it. We ate truffles in Amsterdam.
That was fun.
And it didn't do anything to me. It didn't touch me because I was
Leah's
like,
already like esoterical.
With the fairies.
Yeah.
Madison was like, and Madison is a loving person, but she's not very touchy-feely or like cuddly or anything. She was in her feels and she just wanted to like
I was
spoon
so
me.
in my feels.
She wanted a big pot
I
of
was
broccoli.
crying with happiness and just wanted to spoon you.
She's like, I just need a big pot of broccoli.
That was so
I just want to
fun.
go to Lidl and get all the broccolis, put them in a big pot. Oh my God,
That was
I have
giving
it on video. It was
like
hilarious.
dunking my cucumber in ketchup, which is really weird that I did that.
You
Like
were
the full stick.
Such a fussy
And
eater.
just, I know, but I eat everything now. I mean,
Now
apart
you're the
from meat,
opposite.
I eat fish.
Anything veggie.
But I'll eat fish, meat.
Yeah, but you loved a cucumber with ketchup and you loved chicken nuggets.
Just the simple things in life. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Make me happy.
What even was the
I'm
question?
really
Our
easily
funniest memory.
pleased.
So that was funny, the truffles and Amazon. And then the next day you're like, don't even talk about it. Because I was like, you wanted to spoon me. Oh, don't. I can't even.
No, honestly, I just feel like I've lived such a good life with you.
We have too many memories. Like we
Yeah.
can't even.
But it like feels like loads of different lives. But I guess everyone's life feels like that because you go through different.
And we've travelled so
phases.
many places
Yeah,
together.
we've had
Right,
fun.
let me get on to the next
I
question
know.
because we're probably answering another
We'll just
question.
tell our whole life story.
What is our favourite childhood TV show that we watched together?
Together.
I'd say
Something-
like My Super Sweet 16.
Oh, we loved that.
Or
Who
something
was
like
it?
that.
Oh, Tiana Taylor, because she came out in like a
Hers was
doll's
iconic.
box.
And she had
That
Pharrell
was-
there. Oh my God, I pee myself.
God.
And she had skate ramps.
Skater P,
And she's
like,
got, like-
young Pharrell was your.
Let's take a moment for skateboard pee.
I liked when we went to see Green Day in concert only like a couple years ago.
That was amazing.
That was so good.
Wait,
We
how
loved
did you
that.
get onto that? Oh, we're
I
on
don't know.
favourite childhood TV show.
Oh,
But that was iconic scene.
oh, well, that's my memory just coming to me.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved sharing
That
that,
was so
with
good.
Because they're like my favourite band of all time.
The guy actually knew how much you loved him, and he was like, "Do you want to go
I
on
was
my
like
shoulders?"
almost
I was
crying,
like,
and
"Me
some
next."
random guy put me on his shoulders so I could see better. But that was a beautiful night.
Yeah, that was.
Right, so TV show, we used to watch all the good MTV ones back in the early 2000s at our dad's. We'd go to our dad's house a few nights a week and
Oh,
we'd
like the
literally just
American
sat
stuff.
and watched all the American MTV, Run's House, Super Sweet 16. We also loved The Simple Life, Paris and Nicole, of
Simple
course. Like that
Life.
is our show.
Yeah, we loved that.
We're total Paris and Nicole vibes. Like that's like, yes, we love them. So yeah, all just like the trashy American TV. Like I just think it was amazing. Like you don't really get it anymore. Like it's
Mind
not
the
the same.
Shiny show?
The Shiny Show was proper. Do you know I get the Shiny Show like song stuck in my head frequently? It's your turn to have a go on Shiny Show.
I don't remember.
Shiny
I
Show.
don't remember the song or anything, but I'm just trying to think like way back.
And you love the Hoobs, but that's the thing.
The Hoobs. Oh my God, yes. The
See
Hoobs.
that childhood though. That's when we differ.
Oh, I love the Hoobs.
You loved the Hood. We both loved Hannah Montana, of course.
Right, anyway, I'm over the TV show talk.
She's over the
Moving
TV show.
on.
Who had the most unusual collection of knickknacks?
Did you like? Is that a question you made up? You
No.
You've made that up, Defo.
That was on the
I
sister
am
questions.
a hoarder. It's just me. It's just who I am. I'll keep what. Can I swear? Is this your show? I
Yeah,
can
we're deep
swear?
into it, so they won't
I
demonetize
sometimes
us.
keep one lot of shite, but it's stuff that means a lot to me. Well, not even a lot, honestly. Like I'll just keep anything. But
We poured out a drawer
it's
the
all
other
quite
week.
organised. I've got like
I'm not sure about that.
no, it is. I've got set boxes for it. It's all in like Polly Pockets. I've got so much. I should have brought some things.
You
in,
loved rubbers.
honestly.
Rubbers was one of your
Rubbers.
unusual
I've still got the
collections.
big. I had like a sweetie jar full of just all
full
different
of
rubbers.
coins. You love to collect
I
coins.
still collect coins. I've got a really good coin collection. Really, actually, I've got some belters in my coin collection. I really do.
I saw one the
take
other
pride
week
in
that was
that.
like it's worth 100 grand, and I had it, but it's not the one that's what. And I think
I've got
someone
some
was
good
joking.
stuff, Leah. Like, I mean, it's nothing's coming to mind, but I do have.
There's some good stuff.
I
but-
do. I've collected that for years. What else is I've got loads of stuff. I've got loads of. I like trinkets. I like wee random things. That's why I've been on Jellycat hype for ages, because you can
Yeah.
put them everywhere. But I mean, I've got loads of stuff.
You're a collector, and I wish I was a bit more of a hoarder because I'm the exact opposite. And I have
used
deep
to take your
regrets.
stuff, so you would be chucking it out. One thing that really sticks with me is you got some cool stuff from the Amy Winehouse
Yes.
Fred Perry collab,
Yeah.
which was iconic. And I remember you were going through a different phase and you were like, I'm chucking all this out, and I kept like 2 of your polo shirts because I used to love a Fred Perry polo. Mine, they were like, I loved them. I've actually still got, that's my inner wee guy.
Yes.
I've still got all my like track jackets, and I used to wear like Sergio Tacchini tops to school.
You
What
were a
was
wee
the
Ned.
question here?
The Ned was about the Ned.
I know. I've just got an inner wee guy.
I just realised the champagne bottles and I'm just like, that's so nice. Right. Yeah, no. Where were you when I threw out all my designer clothes? Like, that is like,
I don't know, probably.
I don't have a lot of regrets in life,
Floating
but that's
about.
one of my biggest regrets. Like, I go through a lot of, I don't know if I call it phases, like just like times of my life cycles, and especially with my wardrobe, I end up just like, right, I'm over it, and
You
I
like
just want
to clear
rid of it.
energies.
I like to clear energies
I
frequently.
kind of know that I've shifted the energy like within myself, and what like, and sometimes I'll just keep things.
I needed
Honestly,
to
I should have
reflect.
brought some stuff with me because the things I've kept in my life are
Nuts.
Yeah.
We need a balance between the two of us.
Do you know what I actually was thinking about the other day? In my hoarder collection, it's probably in Mum's. Me and Mum went to see Wicked in theatre in 2011
Did you?
in London. Yeah, Leah, and I remember it was so iconic. Like, see the way they're saying that the movie makes you feel and stuff, and how like they're pure crying. And honestly, like, it was so good. And I kept the, what's that called that you get? No, like a leaflet,
like the booklet
book.
thing.
Uh-huh.
The programme.
The programme.
Thanks, Paul. The
Thank you.
programme.
I kept the programme. I've got it somewhere, the Wicked programme.
Oh, that's cute.
Which is sometimes why I go, oh, I love my hoarder collection.
Yeah, no, I do like to look back. Like, I kind of wish I had one, but at the same time, like, I do know that I honoured what felt right. Like, I'm just very deep, and I'm like, I'm not taking any of this with me. So
No, exactly.
I'd rather just get rid of it so that I can move on to the next chapter of my life. And I
Yeah.
have to let go of stuff to do that. But selling my Louis
think in
Vuitton bag and my Chanel sneakers and everything did not need to happen. But I was very like,
Ugh,
I am spiritual and these things mean nothing to me. It's materialistic and all that.
Me and
now
John
I'm
Lewis
like,
just there. She went for a pee in John Lewis just before we came down, and I was putting on the Chanel sunglasses and all that, which they
I was like,
were
where
gorgeous.
is she? Oh, I love these £400. I'm like, of course you do.
And then a wee Tom Ford one next to it. But yeah.
Right. What? Oh, right. This is kind of like, we've just answered this. Who keeps special things from the past the most? That's
Me,
you.
I honestly think one day I'll need to get a unit and have it really organised. And
Do you have that much stuff? No, I
oh
suppose
yeah,
you do.
honestly, Lee,
You
I've
got
got
stuff at
I've got
Mum's still.
boxes and boxes. Yeah, I really
Mum
do.
will be watching this right now, like, come and clear it out. Right, where am I? What do you like about each other?
I just love your whole being.
That's so cute.
I do.
Anything specific?
No. Nothing specific. Am I meant
You
to have
just
something
love me. I
I
don't
just
know.
love you. Am I meant to pick something
What
specific?
do you like about? I'm trying to think. Like, what I like about you. You're very.
What I like about you is sometimes that in a moment like this, I need your guidance. So I need like
Moment
you to
like
go first.
this.
Inspire me with what you like about me, and then it might.
So I like your. I don't know the right word, but it's just like you're unshakable. Like, you're just like a badass.
Thank you.
And you've never cared what anyone thought about you. Like, when I was in school, like, I was very, very self-conscious and very worried about what people think
Yeah,
of
we
me
were
and what
very
people like
different that
me.
way.
You were very, don't give a fuck if people like me or not. And I wish I was like that.
know.
I'm like that now, but I wish I was like that as a kid. You've
Yeah.
always been like that. And that's why I feel like you've always been cool, and people like...
Here
think-
goes the
No,
theories.
here's the theory, right? She's always been cool, and I think people have always thought she's cool. And Madison's like...
Really, I'm like.
I didn't have any friends.
Who
I
are
didn't have any
these people?
social life.
Yeah.
But I think it is just because you've always just like
I've just always been my
you've
own
always been
person.
that you.
Yeah, been that you. I've just been me.
You've always been that you, and it's just been like, yeah, no fucks given. I'm me and deal with it.
Thank you.
That's one of the things I like about you most. You also like balance me out. Like, sometimes I need your reflection to see myself.
Yeah, but sometimes I need yours as well.
Yeah.
We have really different outlooks.
We really complement each other because we have
we
things
do.
that the other person doesn't have, but at our core we're the same.
I was so meant to be here for you in this life.
Totally. Like, yeah, definitely.
I loved our sleepover last night.
I know, it was so perfect for like coming in today because it was really like setting the vibes, especially like we just randomly sang. What did we sing to each other?
I don't know. We always sing.
What? I gotta go my own way.
Oh, please don't.
Got to move on. It just came out, and then we just put on High School Musical 2 and it was totally inspired.
Right, next question.
What are your nicknames in the family? What nicknames do the family?
Don't know, you've always been Lily.
I'm Lily. I think that came from you when you were a kid. You used to say Lily.
Yeah, Lily. But I still call you that. Like if I just am shouting on you, Lily.
Dad very much calls me Lily. Sometimes Mum.
Not really, Mum.
Not really. Mostly Dad and you.
Like, Leah, Madison, Leah. We're like the same. Even my clients say that to me. My clients, some of them always call me Leah.
Do they?
And it's like the same thing to me.
Yeah, you're just like,
because I know you mean
me.
like
Hi.
kind of the same person. So
yeah, true. What's yours? Just Maddie, really?
Well, it was all, you used to call me Madibear, but
Madibear, Pickle.
Pickle, nothing really. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I not have any other
I'm
ones?
just Madison,
just
OG, just Madison.
Yeah. Maddiebear.
Yeah.
Pickle.
Love that.
I'm
glad that you have questions, like things like this.
I have questions for you. Who's Mum's favourite was a question.
Oh. I mean, I would, hand on my heart, say me. Right?
You've saved yourself in Mum's phone as my number one girl.
Leah, I didn't save that.
I thought you
Be offended all you want. I didn't save myself as that. Right. Well, listen.
I just thought you'd done it.
No, Mum done it. She even put the emoji, the wee seal or something. I didn't.
All right then.
Maddie. Was it Madibear, my number one
I
child?
would agree though. Like I think I used to think like I would say like I'm the favourite, and I think I have been at points.
Don't get me wrong, me and Mum couldn't cope without you. If it was just me and Mum,
yes,
we would like love each other from a distance. I love that woman so much, but she's so me.
But
that
you are
sometimes
too alike
I'm like,
that it's
Moya.
a lot.
Yeah,
I'm in the middle. Like I'm the middle of the audio, and them to the sides.
We really do, yeah.
Because they are the same person, and it's just too much. But I feel like that's like
I love my mum.
Mum loves you. Well, obviously, Mum loves both of us. She doesn't have a favourite. I told her this was a question last night, and she went, "That's not fair. I don't have a favourite. You can't
She's
ask
crazy,
that."
but I've never met anyone like our mum. Like she's
she's
insane.
a nutter.
But
I mean,
she's
she loves
amazing.
us both equally, obviously, but I feel like she'll have periods of time where
we
you're
serve
a
for
favourite
different purposes.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
Good question. Because I actually didn't save myself on her phone as that. And our phone says it out loud, doesn't it? Like it speaks when you ring her.
Actually, you call now and it was Madibear, seal. So I think it's another number that was my number one girl.
But my number one girl, Purple Heart, it used to say.
Yes. I thought you did that the whole time.
Nope.
All right then, Mum. That's fine. I can deal with it. I'm all right. Mum's had to spend too much time with me because I've worked with her since I was 16.
I know.
So, yeah. Right. What's the best advice you've received from Mum?
I mean, do you know what always comes into my head when I hear that? And it's not to be bad. There's my goodness coming out. But she says, like, to never rely on anyone. Like, just if you want something done, just do it. No one's going to do it for you. And you're like born alone, die alone. And I know we're getting really deep, but Mum's just always been like, just if you want something done, do it. Mum's very independent and never had anyone else to rely on. She's just iconic.
I feel like so many people have let her down, and like in general in life, people let you down, and it is true.
But that always happens. That's life. You need to have lessons.
You can only rely on yourself, but at the same time, like sometimes it's not good when it's like you're not asking for help when you really need it. When there's people who actually genuinely want to help you.
Of course, like there are people
but
around
at
you
the
that
end of the
will
day,
be there for you. But if you really want to do something for yourself in life, you just have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, even like this podcast.
That's maybe like a deeper one, but Mum always instilled us with so much confidence.
It's quite similar to like what I would say. Like I think the best advice from Mum isn't necessarily words. it's more so like how she's just never gave up. Like she's been through a lot. We've all been through a lot.
How she carries herself, yeah.
She just keeps going. Like she is like a warrior energy.
Truly is.
She just pushes through, even when she's struggling. And it's been especially for us, like because she's got 2 daughters that rely on her. Like she's needed to keep going. So I feel like we've helped that side of her, but at the same time, like she really has it in her. Like she's such a strong woman.
She's
and
insane.
like
she's so good.
But she's not.
She's a
at the
buzz.
same time,
Yeah,
but
she's amazing.
we love her so much. Like she's just like she's got total masculine energy and feminine, and she's just totally resilient.
There's no woman like Moya. I swear.
Oh, well, thank goodness. I don't think we could have to. I love you so much, Mum. But
eyes.
Oh my God. Yeah, true. No, you're the second one. But then you're a bit like, sometimes you're less intense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because I spend a lot of time with Mum. Sometimes I'm like, you're too intense.
Sometimes. Oh, I'm glad you've had your first word fumble.
No, I had another word fumble.
Oh,
before.
Leah always just chops and changes words with me.
Especially with her.
Yeah.
I probably do it with other people too, but mostly with you.
Mostly with me, because I make her happy.
Who's the one who always borrows clothes without asking?
Me, I'll take it. If Leah or Moya has it, I'll take it.
Especially Mum though.
It feels entitled to me, but like...
I'm the youngest, used to were born first, and I came from yous. We didn't
like,
come from me, but you know what I mean?
It's not a question. Unless you need it on that day, we can talk about it.
Especially Mum, like she just takes, Mum will buy new stuff. She'll be like, oh, that's nice, and then she'll just be off with it.
Not for ages, to be fair, because Mum's just floating about in pure bobbly joggies and that now.
True, she's not got a lot to steal.
Happy. She's happy.
And I feel like my style has similarities to you, but is also very different. Like you don't really do it. You don't do like rock and rolly kind of it. You would never wear these in your life.
I would love to rock a boot, like a chunky boot with a buckle on it.
Could never see you with a buffalo on or anything like that. I'd
neither.
love to dress you up as me one day though. That'd be so cute.
I would like to do that.
We have to do that one day. Like you dress me up as you and you as me.
Yeah.
That'd be
But
cute.
then I'll just feel itchy and I'll change. I'll just feel so weird. I'll start getting like really feeling off. My OCD will come out.
Imagine I dressed you like me, like how I used to dress with the chaps and the knee-high cowboy boots and everything, the blue hair.
Out.
Yeah, totally. What's the most memorable trip or adventure we've had together? That's quite similar to like...
There's so many, but...
There's so many. And we've vlogged so many of them, but sorry, they're not available to the public anymore. So if you saw them back in the day... You saw them back in the day.
Well, that's me TikTok famous, guys, after posting one thing at the Barras.
One video that
so
she's now TikTok.
Well, no, guys, I posted. I'm saying guys, nobody's here, but people will be watching me. I know they will. I've got fans. I made a TikTok years ago of like an eyebrow transformation, and it went viral.
Oh,
like
yes,
it was
so
really
did.
good, but transformation.
I feel like TikTok must just like jump on random things.
It just likes me.
What was the question? Best memorable trip. Let's think of our trips. We've done quite a few alone. We went to LA by ourselves.
We've done loads.
That was a good one. We went to LA by ourselves. We saw the BET Awards.
No.
No one knows what's coming.
No. Right. Hold on, because I'm pure sticky with sweat. Oh, guys, we went to LA. When was this? Maybe 2017? Right.
Yeah.
So we're there, whatever. Leah was like, I would love a massage.
No, I went to a full moon sound bath.
This was a different time, the full moon sound.
You're going to see the massage.
Well, let's cut a long story short. Leah unknowingly went to a gay man's happy ending masseuse place, and they were all frantic about who was doing her.
No, right,
so she was like, I don't care, like I just want a massage. You came back and we went on the Google reviews and it was like, oh,
I can't breathe.
like that guy was so good.
So it said like men's spa outside or something like that, and it's like, I don't care if a man's massaging my back. No, because like men do massages too, right?
Leah,
it's
that
fine.
was amazing.
That's
from
their
you.
job sometimes.
I think there was a pride for like a gay
I
flag.
clearly missed the pride flag.
You definitely missed
So
it.
I walked in and I was like, I just want a full body massage, and they were all looking at each other like, who's going to do it? And I was like, I honestly don't care whoever. So I don't know if they were all looking amongst each other like, who's the most bisexual out of us all or something? Who wants to rub this woman's boobies? And I went, and it was so weird. He was terrible at massaging. And then I think he started rubbing my nipples a wee bit. And I was like, oh, no, my back. Because I think he was like, what does this woman want? Anyway, it was a terrible massage. Nothing happened. Like, I think he tried to massage my boobs. And I was like, oh my God, no.
It must have been
rub my
so
back.
confused.
And then I felt weird. And I had my head in the hole looking down going, have I came to one of those places? And I came right back to the apartment and we both Googled it and we were in fits of laughter because
and it was like
I'd
saying
been
like certain one of the
this guy will give you the best happy ending and all that. Oh my God. I thought you were going to tell the story of when I went to the full moon bath and you heard gunshots.
And we were staying in someone's back garden.
So we were staying in Venice. In LA.
Do you remember when we stayed there and it was like, so we were in someone's hut in their back garden and the next day we woke up, the neighbours had pulled their whole fence
The fence
down.
was down.
Like a normal wooden fence that's like higher than you, they just pulled
the
their
whole fence was down and we were exposed in this little shed in someone's garden. But I'd left Madison in this shed in the garden to go to, what's the rough area in LA called? I mean, there's a few, but like not Crenshaw Heights, that's from Bring It On. It's the place where the big arena is. Anyway,
can we just totally change? What's the song that they sang on the Shabuya,
Shabuya, roll, call my name Carisha. Oh, I liked it.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
Right, so I went to a full moon thing and Madison was in this wee hut in the back of someone's garden in Venice. And she told me she heard gunshots. And I was like, oh, maybe it's fireworks or something. She was convinced it was gunshots.
I do still think it was, but now I look back and I think, I don't know. Maybe I was just tripping.
Maybe.
But
still a memory.
It was so fun.
But then we ended up moving to a new Airbnb because like we were a bit para.
It was the fence. It was nothing to do with the gunshots.
True, the fence. We were very much exposed.
It was the fence.
But LA was a memorable trip. We've been in New York together.
I used to love doing Port Ventura as a kid with you, the theme park.
Yes, we used to do that with our dad like every year.
And Uncle Steph walk about with light up teeth.
Flashing teeth.
And glasses. That was so good.
So good.
But yeah, we've had good times.
We've had lots of memorable trips. We could go into so many stories, so we'll save those for other episodes. Are we more similar or different in music taste?
We have a lot of differences.
We have a lot of differences, but we have a lot of... We know where our common ground lies.
Mm-hmm.
Like our common ground is like our childhood stuff, like pop stuff, like Miley...
But there's loads.
Britney, and then like Nicki Minaj. But then you have a side of you that listens to all this English drill rap and all that, and I hate it. I can't even, it makes me cringe. But you love it. And I have like, I don't know, maybe like the rock stuff more.
Do you know what? I'd more so say Lil Wayne.
What?
I'm like a Lil Wayne. I'm not like I wouldn't... English rap's a bit...
No, but I'm meaning like our differences. Like you like the Central C type stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
And
them.
I don't like it at all.
Right.
So like, but we both like dance hall and dirty wine type music.
Oh, we were dirty whining on the way here. We were dirty whining in the
mama,
car.
This, that, that make a groove, mama. Love it. So I'd say we have
Black
more
Eyed Peas
similar.
was our song.
Black Eyed
when we were younger,
our
the one
song.
we used to sing.
Which one? We used to do full on performances.
We used to do full on like that Black Eyed Peas song. You would rap. And
Where
I'd
is
do
the love?
Fergie's
I would
bit.
do the rap and Madison would do the singing bit. And we'd just like make people sit down at like family.
Do you know, I was worried we wouldn't have much to talk about, and I do feel like you could get a lot out of me here.
We could get like, we've got Madison's a regular on this show, so she's just getting introduced today.
I'm warming up. I'm honestly roasting.
I'm roasting.
I've been toe tapping the whole time.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
I thought you'd totally freeze. I mean, we filmed at the Barras yesterday, which will be at the end of this episode, and she did totally freeze, so you just can watch that after.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's hope we get some words out of you for the poddy. Well, this is the last question.
Was it?
But I feel like we've said a lot of like funny stuff. What is the best advice you've received from each other?
I don't know. Have you ever gave me advice?
What kind of advice do we
obviously
come to for each other? Like to each other, like it's just I don't know.
Did you plan ahead with these? Because I've got no answer to that. Advice? I don't know.
We always go to each other for style advice. Like we know our own style, but we'll message like, "What do you think of this?" sort of thing. like,
I think I more so just send you weird stuff.
don't
like
know, we both
updates
give
to
each
your
other
weird-
like I would say like, oh,
I think if we need a deeper meaning on things, I think sometimes if you need a more like a streetwise.
yeah, if I need a more grounded streetwise,
and if I need a more like,
and if you need a more ethereal,
esoterical,
esoterical, you come to me.
celestial.
This is what I'm saying. How we
Yeah.
like celestial aura cleanser. Shout out Moya Soul and
Shout
Skin
out
Food.
Moya
Oh,
Soul
official
and Skin Food.
sponsor
No,
for the
honestly,
podcast.
Were
She
we
said
not
I
meant
have to
bring
shout
some
it
of
out.
in?
Oh, it's fine. We'll shout you out in another one, Mum.
Listen,
She
it
also did my
lives
hair, but
in
not
my
today.
handbag, lives in my car, in my house. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, so I come to you if I need more of a grounded perspective. You come to me if you need a more
definitely.
ethereal perspective.
Yeah, if I'm seeing something from just mine and like on a 3D thing,
Yeah.
and I need to see it from a different perspective.
But
yeah,
we totally
definitely.
balance each other out.
Yeah, we do.
Do you want any bonus questions or?
I would love. Give me a last bonus.
Who's the better cook?
I'd say me.
Oh, definitely.
Obviously, all day me. I'm
All
really
day.
good. But the air fryer's changed my life. You don't even need to cook it anymore. You just
Just
stick
shove
it
it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you. Yeah,
I made you a cake once. Remember, like an actual 2-tier
So
cake.
you did, like a
My
birthday
Little Pony
cake.
themed. Yeah. Yeah.
Memory
We get
unlocked.
back into that.
Wait, what's another random one? Let me see. I've got ones like.
You look so cute today. I'm loving the fit. You're
Thank
in
you.
juicy as well.
Of course.
Juicy top,
I
juicy
wore
bottoms.
this top reminds me of you. That's why I bought it. I don't know if you had something similar as a kid
Mm-hmm.
or something, but I don't usually suit white. But now my hair's blonder. Like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it actually looks good.
You
And then I
look
just have to
gorgeous.
balance it with the black. And then my Pammy fluffy bucket hat, which Mum says is Jamiroquai, but I was trying to go for like Pamela Anderson when she has the fluffy bucket hat with the corset.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm like, Mum, I'm not going for Jamiroquai, but it's fine. Do I have any random? Who's the better driver? We already covered this.
Me.
Who's the fussier eater? We covered. See, we covered questions without even asking the questions.
I know.
So I'm quite satisfied with our first sister episode.
I'm happy to have been here. I feel like I've loosened up a wee bit. A wee bit, like
So you'll be ready
I
for the
thawed
next
off
one.
a bit. Yeah, I think I'd be ready.
Because this is the comeback. Like we used to have a YouTube show as kids. Like we used
I feel
to.
like chuck me out in the middle of the street with the actual public, like with people, and
Oh,
I'm
we'll do
good.
that at
I
some
would,
point.
I would talk to a tree. Like I would honestly make friends with
Oh,
anyone.
we're definitely
I'm good
doing
at that. But I think like just in front of a camera,
Yeah,
even though I've like
but we
been
totally
famous in a
filmed.
past life in front of the camera.
Oh yeah, we need to get onto that on one of the episodes, you know. But that's like, you know, keep them wanting more. The door's broke. We used to do just
We had the
random
best
funny
time.
YouTubes, but yeah, we're making our comeback as adults. So here we are, LB and Madibear
we
Show
could reach each other for
2.0.
a... My guy.
We could touch toes.
Yeah, love
but
that.
yeah, love you very much. If you want to see us in person, we're doing Sister Sundays at the Barras.
Yes, we do.
Clip coming up.
We're
to
also
see.
doing Christmas Eve at the Barras. so
Yeah, we're
we'll
doing
be there.
Christmas Eve till midnight. So if you're watching this before Christmas Eve, it's going to be a hoot, I think. Don't think I ever said When have I ever said hoot?
I love that.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
We'll be there till midnight,
Yep.
getting in the Christmas spirit and spreading good vibes. Christmas
Mm-hmm.
cheer for singing loud for the world to hear. And yeah, Sister Sundays.
We might actually dress up.
Oh yeah, we
Should
should.
be like elves or
I
something.
love an excuse to go as fancy dress. We should.
Mhm,
We'll think
okay.
about it. We'll talk about it off air.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm happy with that.
Cruel.
Gruel.
Gruel. Of course I'm going to
love
miss
you.
I love you so much. Gruel. Right. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Again, like and subscribe. Come see
I've
us at the
liked and
Barras.
subscribed. I have
Comment if
officially.
you want more of Madison, what you want to hear from her. I mean, you're going to get more of Madison anyway, so I don't care what you say. She is the unofficial co-host. And yeah, much love. Take care. Stay blessed. Stay grateful.
Stay blessed always. Right.
Be that you.
Be that you. Love you.
Love you. Reporting live
Hey y'all.
from the Barras Market with my sister Sundays at the Barras. We are at Bang On. So this is our lovely friend Alana's place. She does amazing hair and makeup here. And she lets us come and do our thing on a Sunday.
Sunday shift.
Sunday ladies.
Sunday girls. Sunday queens.
Sunday queen.
Yeah.
So we're here with my 1111 Earth.
The 1111
painted
Earth.
things.
screenshot.
Oh yeah, I've had to make up some wee tags just now because I can't decide on my leaflets, so we'll get there. But I've got all my painted clothes, so everything is like completely unique, one of a kind. It's mostly second-hand stuff that I do, just to like save fashion waste. We love to be recycling and
I
making
keep
things
all of mine.
special.
Every jacket you've ever done for me is like an iconic time in my life.
Yes.
And they all stay in a hanger outside in my room so I can see them all.
When something's personalised to you, like it makes it special, it makes it one of a kind. So I do jeans, I do bags, I do shoes, caps. Jackets are like my main thing. The Spirit jacket became like a big thing for me.
Should I put a jacket on the now?
Oh, should we model?
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. Let's model a wee piece. So this one's called the Lover. This is one of my most detailed pieces. This one takes me like a month to paint. We have little model Madison giving us the vibes.
Modelling up the Barras.
Oh, it's
sorry,
alright.
no, it's fine.
On you go. Is that in the corner? Busy in the Barras.
Loving the pink hair. Right.
So this is the Lover. This
Check
is
it.
like beach vibes, Aphrodite, Venus inspired. But yeah, we're just buzzing to be here. Like this is like such a cultural place in
so
Glasgow.
cute, isn't it?
It's just total community spirit. Everyone's just got their goodies. It's like a great place to buy Christmas presents. So you'll be watching this on the 15th.
Yeah.
So we'll be here on the 15th
Actually,
at 4.
I'm need to go up to that wee guy and get a mug.
Oh yes, there's a guy who just printed mugs up there. Yeah, we'll be here on the 15th and the 22nd and Christmas Eve till midnight.
Till
We've
midnight.
also got our mum's skincare.
Like you said.
Moya's Holland skin. She's just like my little parrot.
Yeah.
So we've got mum's skincare, Moya Solon Skin Food, which is vegan award winning.
Oh, listen, it's all I use. Like, I can't praise it enough. I've ran out of words to even promote it. This is me. Because I'm a bit oily. Like, before this camera turned on, I had to dab myself a wee bit.
Yes.
But yes, this. So, honestly.
So we got the 5-piece
Yes.
skincare set with the customised bag that I've
You are
painted.
so good at this. I've not got a
£99.
word in my name.
So
Amazing.
just come into the place just now. Oh, we need to pick up the jacket.
Oh, sorry. I stripped off.
But we just like
Man.
chilling here. It's nice and warm because it's cold outside in the Barras Market. So
Yeah.
we've got a wee indoor bit you can come and
We're
get
actually
warm.
blessed with this wee bit, isn't it?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And
You can come
like
and
Alana's
chill.
place is so us. Like you would think like it was just meant for us as well. Like shout out Alana. We're so grateful to be here.
out.
But I'm doing some live painting as well. So this is an order that I've had, and she sent like a lot of mythical creatures. And koi fish. These are not mythical.
Love koi fish.
These very much exist. But it's just very much like a cool vibe. Like I said, everything's one of a kind.
I love
so
the blue of this.
this
like
is
the metallic
customized.
blue.
Yes, and I'm doing live painting, so you can bring your things. Like if you wanted like an extra wee personalized bit as a gift for someone, a gift to yourself. You know, people are coming and like a lady just looked at the jeans and was like, "Oh, wish she had cowboy jeans." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, I'll make you some cowboy jeans for a wee festival she's going to in March." So, whatever your heart desires, I can do. And Madison's clearly my.
I'm actually officially a brow lady, but I'm quite good at sales techniques. I've got it. I've got a bit of I've got it going on. I mean, I've not had much to say the now, but it does come out of me. It does get there. But yeah.
Sister Sundays.
Sister Sunday.
Total
Love it.
Lovers of life, come and join us. Even just come and say hi.
Yeah, come
Get a
and
wee
chill with
cuddle.
Aye.
Yeah, at the Barras, come and see us. Love you guys.